all day. I'm now my family. I got 3 with me. They want the baguettes on their neck. I was made inside the projects. I got on my set. I was really on the floor. Then I woke up in the jet. Ain't never had to dodge no. I just might cop demon. I'm shopping at Neiman's, ballin' every season, feeling like I'm dreaming, shining every weekend. All they know is that I was broke. Then I got a brand new coupe, Louis V's on my shoes, and all my by the tubes. First time in V12, she was hanging at the roof. My VV's ice cream, I didn't even have to scoop. Got the whole universe in my ceiling, I'ma set the mood. I seen his main looking at my neck, ooh. I was damn bad, now I'm on a jet for real. Got all this ice on me, baby, told my protector chill. Sipping all this, my bad is on that. I want a couple million without a record deal. Got 25,000 on me when I've been riding in the phantom. Got all designer on me, I'm so fly, don't matter. I wanted to feel the V12 when I was riding in Atlanta. Busy been cooked all day, I'm now my family. She just popped it, they wanna see how the vet feel. PG on my rollie, make her wanna have some for real. Tennis chain, my neck on chill. I ain't had to go get no deal. Last month I spent 100,000 on the closet. I bought the penthouse just to handle my. Got the new crib, my fresh out, he kept it solid. 20 bands on me, can't even fit inside the wallet. Time ballin', 13 on me like I was Harden. Yeah, no Richie, might take my ride to the 6. I've been mixing my designers, I'm flies. I just talk about my lifestyle, I don't ride it. Ever since that jail cell opened up, I let these diamonds hit. Yeah, I was damn bad, now I'm on a jet for real. Got all this ice on me, baby, told my protector chill. Sipping all this, my bad is on it. I want a couple million without a record deal. Got 25,000 on me when I've been riding. Got all designer on me, I'm so fly, don't matter. I wanted to feel the V12 when I was riding in Atlanta. Busy been cooked all day, I'm now my family.
Hey, you ready? You grab that right there.
Time for baseball on the show from the bank. Citizens Bank Park in Philadelphia. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Cleveland Indians and the Philadelphia Phillies. It's Phillies baseball on the show. Now in the box, Francisco Lindor. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
The shortstop, Francisco.
And the first pitch of the night here is taken for ball 1, and we're officially underway in Philadelphia. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Well, that's a tough pitch to take right there, right down the middle. But I think that happens when you're facing a good pitcher like this guy. The last thing you're expecting is one right down the pipe. And unfortunately, he let that one go. And he'd like to have that pitch back to take a good swing at that one.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. In now for Cleveland, Jose Ramirez.
Jose Ramirez.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Swinging a hard liner to center field. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. The throw into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Runner in scoring position at second with 1 away. And standing in now, the power-hitting second baseman, Jason Kipnis. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch.
1-1.
And here's a pitch high and tight for a ball. 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes to Kipnis. Ramirez leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Got him swinging. The throw. And the tag's there. He's out at third base. It's a double play. And there you see the leadoff man, Andrew McCutchen, as he'll start us out in the home first.
Phillies, the left fielder.
Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. 1-1 to Andrew McCutchen. Previous battles with Carlos Carrasco, he's 1 for 4.
One ball, 2
Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Andrew McCutcheon is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the first. Swung on and missed for the first strike. 1 out, nobody on. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Michael Franco becomes the second out of the bottom of the first. 0-1 the count to Bryce Harper. Hit sharply on the ground, and that's through for a hit. So we're runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and that'll bring in a perennial MVP candidate for years to come, Rhys Hoskins. No balls and a strike to count. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. Carrasco, he's the kind of pitcher that a lot of pitching coaches and managers really appreciate, and that he rarely issues the free pass. He's a strike thrower.
Yeah, Matty D, and I think every pitching coach and every manager.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is. So here's the cleanup hitter, Carlos Santana. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Carlos Santana.
The windup and the 0-1. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Still 1-2. Here he comes again, 1-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Into the box, Carlos Gonzalez. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
24. Carlos
swung on and missed. It's 0-1. No score here as we play inning number 2. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Carlos Gonzalez is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning. Tyler Naquin is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. The 1-0 is swung on and missed, strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were pitching, I might go right back in there.
And the throw is in time. Into the box now, Cesar Hernandez. Set to lead off the home half of the second.
The second baseman.
Hard liner, but picked up on the hop. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Digging in now, Odubel Herrera, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First delivery to him on the way. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he fouls this one off. And he'll just waste one there, 1-2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Carrasco pauses. Here's the first pitch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Lined hard toward right center, but he will run this one down in right center. Striding in for the Indians, Roberto Perez.
Leading off for Cleveland, the catcher, number 55.
Curveball looked at here for strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
Swing and a miss. 5 straight strikeouts now, and there's one gone.
The center fielder, number 2, Leone.
Fastball well outside. 3rd inning, no score to this point. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. 2 balls and a strike to Leonis Martin.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup. So if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
3-2 to the Indian center fielder.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Carlos Carrasco. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner.
Swing, high drive, left field and deep. And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. Gene Segura standing in as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now. And a swing and a miss and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2. First pitch coming. Here it is. This is in the air to center. Does he have another 1, 2, 3 for the ledger? He does. 7 in a row he's set down. Digging in for his second at-bat, Francisco Lindor. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get him in, but that hasn't been the case.
Behind 0-2 now. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. First pitch on its way. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. Seems like they're always finding them.
And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. And he will get there at first, so he reaches on the drop 3rd strike. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
We're moving along in this one, heading into the middle innings. This guy continuing to pitch well, and one of the reasons why, first pitch strike ratio over 70% up to this point in this game.
And that is down for extra bases as this will get 1 home and maybe 2. Oh, and he misses it. He'll get it into second. To third now, but he's safe as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Got him fishing that time. 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Kipnis on third. Santana at second with 1 away. Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now. So 2 gone now for the Tribe here in the 4th. And into bat next, it'll be Tyler Naquin. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
He's got a chance to ring up back-to-back Ks here, and that would be huge in this situation.
The 1-2 pitch. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Real Muto gathers, but the throw is late, so the inning will continue after the strikeout pitch gets away.
The catcher, number 55.
First pitch of the at-bat. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. A 1-2 count to the Indians catcher.
There's your textbook waste pitch right there. Try and get the eye.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Leading off the inning, Michael Franco, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Now batting, Bryce Harper. He reached on a single in his first try. And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball 1. The 1-0. It is a fastball, then off the plate for a ball.
Pretty good pitch right here to a left-handed power hitter. The one thing you want to do, keep the ball inside so he can't get those long arms out and extended. Really good pitcher's pitch right there, even though he didn't get the called strike.
Popped him up. Perez is under it. 1 out. So striding forward now, Rhys Hoskins. And this is low, ball 1. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Phillies first baseman. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Franco, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. That misses, and it's going to set up a big pitch now, 3-2.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Rhys Hoskins goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. Ramirez is over to take a look at it. And it looked like the fastball got away from him there. Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one in. Here's Leonis Martin. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
Off to the Indians, the center fielder, number 2, Leonis Martin.
The 0-1. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Well, straightened him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now. The 1-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Carlos Carrasco. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. And that misses for ball 1. Indians pitcher at the plate with a 1-1 count. Now the 1-1 pitch. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
1-2.
Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now. First pitch on its way. Look out, and that'll give him a close shave.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this, you don't want him to get too comfortable in that batter's box.
Indian shortstop behind 1-2 in the count.
Yeah, right there. It's tough to be able to dive out over the plate. I know it's a...
Oh, that ball comes in and gets him. Ready for another shot now. Jose Ramirez. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse, and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
Fouled away. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. He's running again. And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout. Score at 2-3. And here's the center field. Fielder Odubel Herrera comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike one.
I don't know if this is great deception by the pitcher, great arm action, or just bad offensive approach. They got to find a way to get something in the zone. Somebody's got to be willing to take a pitch, maybe move something the other way to kind of calibrate what the strike zone's going to be.
Here's Kipnis now, the second baseman. Scooped up, and there's one down now. Stepping in, JT Realmuto hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
On the ground to the right side. Oh, look at the sliding stop. Save. Despite an outstanding effort, that's a base hit, and the potential tying run will step in at the plate. Good curveball there, gets the swing and miss.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
In the dirt here. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. And he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ballgame.
The pitcher, Aaron.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
A 1-ball, 2-strike count to the Phillies pitcher. He's on the move again from first. Slow roller down the third baseline. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in, Jason Kipnis. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
The second baseman, Jason Kipnis.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Jason Kipnis goes down to become the first out in the 6th inning. Now the pitch. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Struck him out. Strikeout number 16 thus far as he's had a whale of a ball game. Digging in, Carlos Gonzalez. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pulled toward right center field. Chasing after it is Herrera. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. No hits to this point.
The left fielder.
Now here's the pitch.
Andrew
Popped him up. And Santana will watch it into the glove for the first out. Digging in and looking for more, Michael Franco. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. He's set. Here it comes. Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike.
You could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game. Executing a nasty slider down the way right there, giving this offense no chance.
Digging in now for Philadelphia, Bryce Harper. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0.
Well, that's a great take there, right there, on that slider down and in. That's one of the toughest pitches to lay off of as a hitter. That hard breaking ball coming down and in at the back foot. A tough take on a good pitch.
Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Is swung on and missed. Strike 3. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Rhys Hoskins. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. 0-1 the count. Hit hard to the right. Foul. Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Number 30. Tyler
smoked on the ground up the middle. And there's a base hit. So maybe some insurance here to lead off the 7th. And he'll scramble back to first safely. Ready now, Roberto Perez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Runners off for second. Sacrifice attempt here. Throw on to first, so the sacrifice is successful. Stepping into the box, Leonis Martin. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. And it's 1-2. The 1-2 is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 3. So coming to the plate, Carlos Carrasco. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the.
Struck him out. Digging in once again, Cesar Hernandez. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. No balls and 1 strike. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Hit down the line at first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. At the plate, Odubel Herrera. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Comes set with the 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Well, he got the leadoff guy in the inning on a ground out, and now he's 0-2 to start this at bat. He looks really sharp so far to start the 7th.
Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. He makes the throw to first, 2 down. Stepping up now, JT Realmuto. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight. I mean, he's carving these guys up with all of his pitches.
Count remains at 0-2. The 0-2 once more. Line shot to third, and the side is retired. So here's Francisco Lindor now, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far.
Matty, he checks every box. Charisma, smile, hits from both sides of the plate with pop, defense, you name it. GM's dream right here.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Hard hit ball to short. And this is going to find its way into left for a base hit, and the leadoff man's aboard to start the 8th. Coming to the plate now, Jose Ramirez. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. And, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1. Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2. Strike 3. 19 strikeouts for him now. And as the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Lindor stands at first with 1 out. On the move again from first. And there's a line drive base hit to left field. Throw comes in quickly from left, so even on the hit and run, they'll hold things to first and second here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now, 0-2. Got him for an even 20 strikeouts now thus far, as he's just been flat unhittable. Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch. Line, but speared on a hop. On to first, and the Triber held in check as the inning is over. Now to the plate, Gene Segura. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Neil Ramirez is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing. And a miss on the Ramirez. Takes this the other way to right, and a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. Nick Williams will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Nick Williams.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
This is a spot right here playing first base. You have to really be on your toes. With a runner on first, a left-handed hitter up in a 2-0 count, there's a pretty good chance if he hits this, he's going to hit it hard down that first base line. So if you're the first baseman right now, be on your toes and be ready for a bullet.
Fly ball to straightaway left. Gonzalez has a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Standing in, Michael Franco. His career line against Brad Hand. He's just 2 for 9. No balls and a strike to count. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Hey, don't kid yourself. I know those were 2 bad swings, but he hits middle of the order for a reason. It only takes 1 swing.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Michael Franco goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. Bryce Harper stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Harper behind with an 0-2 count now. Both teams with 6 hits so far. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that Nishak enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. First delivery to him on the way. Hit on the ground to third. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Ready for another chance? Roberto Perez. He laid down a sacrifice bunt in his last trip. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. It's the depth of a sinker. Sometimes it's a matter of whether or not it's moving east-west, but that one right there had such good downward action. Great pitch.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game.
The center fielder, Leone Martinez.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. McCutchen is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Striding in to start the ninth, Rhys Hoskins, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one. Hoskins behind to count 0-2. And it's fouled away. That misses 1-2.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't pot commit and bury that inside, it leaks out over the plate. He can get hurt with that pitch.
And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. His career line against Brad Hand. He's gone 3 for 11. On to first, and now the Phillies are down to their final out. So striding in, Odubel Herrera, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. And they will put the tag on him. They got him. And with that, the ball game is over.